HVAC people!
All right, so we got us another commercial account, and it's a quarterly maintenance. It's only one unit. Oh, bird, the nest must be close by there. Get on now. All right, so it's a quarterly maintenance on one of these units. That's why I'm telling you guys last year, you gotta hit all these plazas up and ask the owner or the manager, can you service the units? You're not gonna all these doors, you're not gonna get all of them, but if you get one, that's good. And then, but the more they see your truck out here, the more familiar they get, you may get the rest of them. But that's the goal, get at least one. But I gotta find the unit that I'm working on. I don't know if they label. I'm gonna label mine. I think we on like Suite 600. I don't think none of them labeled. All right. So I'm gonna go down and try to find out which unit is which, since they're not labeled. I think it's one of these right here. I think it's this one. All right, so this is my unit right here. Go ahead and get filters and belt sizes. See the condition of this filter. So they definitely need a maintenance plan. Alright, so that's the condition of the filters. Take a look at this belt. I think that's the belt section right here. Belt size, we got an AX48. AX48. All right, so I'm gonna turn the unit on because the owner said that they can hear the duct down there vibrating. But I told him once we change the belt, because this is probably the original belt also, since those original filters, sure this unit probably having a maintenance on it. So you can see when I turn it on how it shake. See that? Yeah, a little shake. So we put a new belt on there. That should solve that problem right there. You know, if you get a little bounce. All right. See how loose that is right there? So remember, never roll your belts. Like your mom say, do as I say, not as I do. But let's see how tight we can get this one right here. See that? That's pretty good right there. That's the one finger test. That's what we want about right there. That's enough tension for me right here. But if I need to get it tighter, I can just loosen these up, pull it back on the motor. Let's see what kind of bounce we got now. All right. That's a lot smoother right there. A lot smoother. All right. So these belts would get changed once a year, and the filters would get changed quarterly. So I'm going to come back later because I got access to this building pretty much 24/7, but I don't have enough hose. But I do see a water outlet that's close by. I'm gonna go get about 200 foot of hose, and I'm gonna come back and wash the coils now. Like I say, they're not extremely bad. I may even do it on the next quarterly maintenance, which I think would be in December. They just bought this building right here, or they just leasing this suite, and they won't actually be in here until December. I think she said December the 15th. So this unit pretty much still gonna be sitting idle until then. I think she mentioned they're gonna be doing some construction too, building some walls. All right. So we'll just date these. 8/21. Just put my initial on there. All right. That's the electric heat. We'll check that in December also. I'm gonna take that off. I'm just checking the bearings on these motors. Move it back and forth. Everything looks good there. Right, so I'm just visually looking around. Everything look good. Let's get my meter. All right. So I got this unit off at the breaker downstairs. I probably should have did this earlier, but I'm just trying to verify that I am on the right unit. And I am on the right unit. I got the power off at the breaker. Not at the disconnect, but downstairs at the breaker. There's nobody down there, so I'm really not that concerned about somebody turning the power back on me. We're gonna see. This is the incoming power right here. Got 0. Alright, so I got 0 on my incoming power, which is right here. So we should be good on that. See if we can discharge that firearm. So these are for the 2 fans. All right, let's change that to microfarad. Got 4.4 on that one. And I got 4.4 on this one. So this must be a 5. Yeah, we got a 555, so cap is good. All right, let's take a look at the contactors. Out this contactor here. Got 14.8, 15. Good with me. All right, take a look at this one. Out the second contactor. Got 15.2. 15.2. So consider that's good. now we're just checking for loose connection. Make sure everything good and tight. Pretty much all you can do. I am going to cut this tie right here. This is where I can check my amps on my compressor. Alright, so I'm going to go back downstairs, turn the power back on, and we'll check the amps on the compressor and the fan motors. Check those. It's yellow brown. Brown. So we'll check these two blacks for the fan motor. Alright, so I got the gauges hooked up. We can check pressures and amps. The reason I'm checking pressures is because I want to log it on this first maintenance. We got 247 equalized temps. So we'll just stick all that in there so we won't have high head pressure. Close this door so we can check our amps on the compressor right here. All right. My amps, 20. Got my pressures. See what we rated for. Compressor 25. So we rated for about 25 amps. System holds 13.75, 410A. So we 25 on the amp, so we at about 20. So the amps look good. About that condenser fan motor, outdoor fan motor, 1.5 amps. So we got 25 on the compressor and 1.5 on the outdoor motor and 5.2 on the indoor blower motor. Alright, so these are my amps for the compressor, 20.6. 18. 19.3. Fan motors right here. Got 1.8. 1.7. We have to keep an eye on those fan motors. I'll let them know we slightly over amping on those. I got 1.8, 1.8, 1.7. I think this is that blower motor right here. One 1.9. On the blower motor. So I got 2.0 on that condenser fan motor. outdoor 1.5. Yeah, 1.8 on that condenser fan motor. So I'm gonna write those condenser fan motors up. They slightly over amping. Take a look at our pressure. The head pressure went up because my blower door was open. But it's the cabinet, condenser cabinet. So I'm at about 136/3. 11 degrees, 12 degrees on the subcooler, about 388 on the high head pressure. I mean, my head pressure. And so I'm not really worried about high head pressure because I got my gauges hooked up to the discharge line, not the liquid line, because they don't have a service port for the liquid line. So that's why it's kind of fluctuating like that, but those pressures are fine. And I can show you, if I open this door up, you can see how high the pressure get. Pressure gonna go up high. See, 422, 430, because I got this door off. But this is the discharge line right here. This is the only service port they have. There's no service port on the liquid line. But so the pressure and everything good on this. See, I got the high, almost 500 PSI, because I got that door open. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this call up, and like I say, I can come back anytime, watch these coils, no big deal. Good thing this counter is not far away from me. Literally about 5 minutes, but coils don't look too bad anyway. But I am gonna get a water hose and clean both of these coils when I get a chance. But that's all I'm gonna do today on this one. All right, thanks for watching.